springer, ta fart.
This is my son Kai.
Heyo.
Heyo.
In Brazil, parents do pierce their baby girl's ears, and I'm so happy I got mine pierced as a baby because I don't remember the pain, and I did pierce my daughter's ears for that reason.
You know, after giving birth, you have to, you drink something called myoku for 100 days.
It's made with seaweed and it's known to have a lot of iron in it. So if a mother has just given birth, she's lost a lot of blood, and so it replenishes your hemoglobin.
You have that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, myoku, for 100 days straight.
So in China, there's this thing called 坐月子. It's a nightmare. We went through it. It's basically you have to sit through the month. You're not allowed to wash your hair. This is after you give birth, by the way. This is not me.
You just don't get out off the bed. Other than you need to go to
the bathroom.
Bathroom and stuff.
It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. And I don't know anyone that enjoys it, but everyone does it.
Yeah,
everyone does it in China for sure.
In Sweden, we're outside no matter the weather. This is a cold country for quite many months of the year.
Yeah, and we have a Swedish saying, there are no bad weathers, only bad clothes. But it rhymes in Swedish.
In Iceland, it's obviously pretty cold during the winters, but for ages, Icelandic women let their kids sleep outside. The oxygen flow can get into the baby carriage, and that's the main benefit of sleeping outside. And Icelanders have been doing it for centuries. It's really good for you.
One of the more pervasive things is evil eye or bad eye, that somebody is going to look at your child with a bad eye and there'll be some sort of issue. You'll see babies with these little black beads on their wrists called jet beads that are supposed to kind of ward off the evil eye when they're really small like that.
In South Africa, baby wearing is a very, very popular way of carrying your child. If you have like a towel, but many women use towels or blankets or just some kind of big fabric to carry their child on their back.
We have a really interesting tradition is that on their first birthday, we will put a lot of furniture in front of him and let him pick, and whatever furniture that he pick, we can base on that to predict his future career.
In the UK, there are lots of people who will have a naming ceremony. However, because we have a very rich Christian culture through the country, a lot of parents will actually baptize or christen their children or their babies as well. So I guess that's kind of like a naming ceremony, but with the religious slant thrown in, the religious tradition thrown in. That's probably a better way of saying it.
In Japan, all of mom keeps baby's umbilical cord in the wood box. I don't know why, but my mom did for mine, and I'm doing it for my son too. Inside, like this, a little bit gross.
Some women save the umbilical cord after the baby drops it and then put it inside of their handbags to good luck for the baby's health.
In China, diapers are kind of a new thing, and you'll see grandmothers holding babies over like a tree or the side of the road, peeing and pooping. They train babies by noise, so shh means it's time to pee and kids will pee.
Yeah, we actually got trained after 1 month old or 2 month old. That's really bad for us.
You'll hear like older women in the streets going shh,
yeah,
trying to make the baby pee in the road.
Even my parents do trying to train my baby like that. It's a big no-no.
We have to find a stone in any shrine or temple, and we touch the stone by chopsticks. And then we touch our baby's gum with chopstick, and we wish for our baby's teeth grow strongly and really well.
The tooth fairy is extremely prominent in the UK, and it's up to like £3 some people. I remember getting like 10p when I was a kid. So yeah, I think her rates are rising with the inflation. Maybe she's a bit worried about Brexit. I don't know.